You know, um, I will be very honest and upfront that entering into the cave of deconstruction and dismantling every brick of tradition and religious belief that has basically built one's persona is not for the cowardly and fearful. You have to be of courageous character. And I did not know. I actually went into this without courage. I was plunged into it by being plunged into what is commonly known as the dark night of the soul, which was triggered by severe trauma and memory of trauma. And all of a sudden you find yourself in the dark place. I have been at this for nearly 7 years since my mother passed away from cancer. But the most intense period have been the last 3 years. And even though I have made considerably great strides, I found myself again tonight checked by my mind, my intellectual mind, my ego mind, inserting the thought, what if you have taken this whole thing too far with God and claiming that I am God, I am a manifestation of God? What if you have taken it too far? And the next thought, of course, is for having taken it too far, for having taken a wrong turn, for having overstepped my boundaries, is there going to be a reprimand? Is there going to be punishment? Is there going to be condemnation? And that is when I had to reach back in to remind myself of the nature of what we know as God. And God is love. He is not what we might project on him as our human reaction. He's not retaliatory, if that's the right word. He does not retaliate for you taking a wrong step. And why would he punish me for claiming to be God consciousness? Why would God punish me for that? And these are the questions that I thankfully have the maturity to ask in those panic moments, in those doubtful moments. You reach back to the character and nature of quote unquote God would he really respond in the way we as humans would respond if our ego had been violated? And the answer is clearly no. Have I overstepped my bounds? I don't think so. I don't believe so. And the results speak for itself. Not to brag on myself, but I have never been so peaceful, never been so balanced with having integrated this new consciousness of my soul's divinity, that it has affected a holistic effect, a holistic response for body, mind, and soul. And so no, even though my ego mind questions the steps and the expansions that I have undertaken, the ego mind simply responds or reacts from residual programming. I mean, I've been, for more than 50 years, I have been under the programming of this world. And the world has everything backwards. And most definitely, the religion of the world has everything backwards. They don't understand a thing about the teachings that Jesus has brought into the world. So, no, I don't make any apologies for the things that I have realized and that I talk about and that I share. And I encourage you to enter into your own cave and become the hero of your own soul. Try it. Investigate it before you judge another person. Try it for yourself.